Zidane Danny, Electro Ninja here, and welcome back to Electro Ninja's Lab. We're back with another live stream, and this time we're playing No Man's Sky. It's Throwback Thursday, and there was a recent update, so I thought I would just see what I could do. This is a brand new save file for me. This is also the first time that I'm playing on PC, so yeah. I've already done a little bit, not too much. Obviously, I've gotten off the the first planet that I landed at. I've started setting up a base, and yeah. But there's a lot left to do. But this is the new thing, I think. I think this is right. Yeah. So, unfortunately, this is going to be a bit of an issue to figure out exactly how to handle things. Because, yeah. Let's see here. But yeah, basically, in order to, in order to get to this stuff, you have to do quite a bit of complicated issues and stuff like that. Basically, this is not going to be something that you're going to be able to do right away, unfortunately. But yeah, eventually I do want to get this, but taken care of. But that's the new ship. We'll worry about that later. For now, we'll just get back in our ship and we will see about figuring out other stuff. Alright. To the ship. Or to the base. So, kind of an interesting thing. This is a paradise planet, which most paradise planets are considered like the best places for you to settle down and all that jazz. This one has like these really bad storms. But yeah. There we go. But yeah, I have on the PlayStation. I have a base that on a paradise planet. It's like one of the best places that you can set up in. So I don't know. I just think that's kind of funny. Begin decryption. The traveler finds their wings, slide away something more really on the stars. Okay. Alright, so I still need to make a battery, unfortunately. Which, I need that. I need salvage data, which, unfortunately, I don't have. It's probably gonna fly over there. Let's go ahead and fly over there. So there's something kind of annoying. Let's see here. If I So this is here, right? But unfortunately, because I set up my base here, I can't actually do anything with it. It's kind of annoying. It's a glitch. Oh wait, I have an upgrade? Oh, I didn't realize I had an upgrade. Oh, okay. I didn't realize I had upgrades. Well, I should have known it, but yeah. Okay. Used for trading. Okay, so I have a few things I need to trade. That's fine. We'll deal with those later. Okay. To the distress signal. What the hell? Is that? Is that somebody's base? Or is that? No, it's just a safe spot. Okay, one sec. Let's go ahead and log this really quick. There's a stone over here somewhere. I didn't realize it. I wouldn't be completely surprised. Because sometimes consoles usually take a little bit longer. Okay. So what is this? Antimatter housing. Okay. Okay, so we took care of that. So we need antimatter housing. Let's see. Not gonna worry about that quite yet. Kind of figured it was the ship. Alright. G. Oops. Okay. Let's head in here and see what's going on. So like for the record, the last time I played was before they changed the space stations. So it's been a bit. I know there's like a whole bunch of cool upgrades and stuff like that they've done. But I haven't gotten around to actually messing around with a lot of it. Oh. I forgot about those. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. Okay, log damage. Oh, cool, that's the hyperdrive. Nice. So we still need a lot of supplies, unfortunately. But yeah. Alright, let's see here. Okay. Let's start by finding these. Okay, this is right here. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Ba-ba. Okay. Is there another chest? Is that what this is? Or, no, these are just the same chests. Never mind. Okay. Okay. Okay, so we need a whole bunch of chromatic metal, which basically means we need to find some copper. And then, as for that, I'm not even certain. How do we get microprocessors? Oh, we have to purchase microprocessors. Okay. For now. Which requires a lot of units. Okay. There's some copper deposits. Okay. But yeah, there's copper deposits. It looks like that's the closest one. It's somewhat of a direction that we're going in. Oh, and there's also a buried thing over here, so that's good. We want to go over here then. It's a bit further away. Whoops. that's close. That's this thing here. Oh, just some random ships. Okay. Oh, is this the copper? I think this is the copper. Nice. Okay. Let's go to that, and then we'll go to the knowledge stone. Yeah. Okay, so there's a few things over here, so let's go there. And yeah, we will see what exactly happens. Oh wait, did I go too far? I guess when I saw the thing here. Go. It was closer than that. Where'd it go? It's not below me, is it? That's that thing. That's the knowledge stone. Subterranean organic. Oh, that's it. Wait, is it? It's so confusing. Ah, here we go. What is this? Okay. Multi-tool.
Technology recharge.
Oh, nice. So there's this thing. Alright. There we go. Okay. Go deep in a cave with bears. Okay. Alright, let's head back to base. And then we'll see about figuring out gold and money and shit. Probably the best way would be to find some asteroids, mine some gold, and sell that. But we'll see. Of course, we do have those things that we can just trade, so that we'll do that eventually. What's that? Oh, it's just some plant life. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna go back to base. See about figuring a few things out. So yeah, probably the best way to have done this would have been to go into a older world, into an older world. So like if you have a permanent world, I would say definitely if you want to see all these things, then this is probably the way to do it. But yeah. Okay. All right. Buildable technology. Let's learn how to do a battery really quick. Okay. Solar panels would be nice, but that obviously takes a while to do that. So we'll wait on that. That might be the next thing that we go for though. How much salvage did we have? One more. Okay. I kind of would like to get some more stuff, but I think that for now, wait until we get the solar panel, because the solar panel does saves so much time in the long run. All right. So Z. We need condensed carbon, and we need... where's my thing? Okay. We need this thing. Let's place it. There we go. Copper. Okay. And we'll start that up. Because we need a lot of this stuff for a lot of different things. So we're just going to convert all of it into copper. For now. Or into the... Yeah. Okay. We should probably go get some uranium. I know where to go for it, so. We also need more copper. So let's go ahead and get into the ship, and we will go ahead. Oh, actually, no, because we have the portal now. We might as well get this done. Or actually, before we do that, battery. What do we need for this? We need condensed carbon and magnet. Ugh. Go to the space station. Guess I'm starting with Gex though, so that's fun. Oh, I already talked to you. Cell. Let's see here. This is the thing, right? Yes. This one as well. Why do I still have rusted metal? Alright, so we still need a lot more of that, unfortunately. We should probably at some point go to the irradiated plant so we can get some uranium, because there is actually one of those in the system, so that's good. Let me see here. Okay. Yeah, actually, I think we're fine on that front. Let's go ahead and put that back. Let's grab the... That's good for upgrading. Go ahead and finish that. There's really no other point in using that. So yeah. Okay, good. We do need to install the hyperdrive at some point. Okay. We also need, yeah, we're going to need we're gonna need a lot of chromatic metal. So we need to find some more copper. Don't think I have... No, don't have any more copper right now.
Technology recharge.
Alright, let's go get some more carbon then. So that's not too far. So let's go to that copper deposit and then we'll go to the stone, I think. So there were some links here. Oh, there's two here. Let's go to this knowledge stone I'm seeing. We'll go to the copper. Oh. Actually, first off, let's go to the copper deposit and then we'll go to the knowledge stone. Okay. Bum 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 bum. Okay, let's go ahead then and talk to this. Nice, we learned the one for friend. That's good. Okay. So we need more copper. That's Puffalooba. Let's see here. Is there another copper deposit nearby? That's salt. That's copper over there. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Bear technology. But that's like the one that's at my base, right? I think that's the one at my base. Let's go make sure, because I'm pretty sure that's the one at my base. No, that's the... that I just can't access for whatever reason. It might... there's actually two possible things, I think. One is because I set up my base here, and one is because of that. That's there. Okay. Okay. So let's see here. Copper. Let's just get as much of this as possible. So yeah, unable to access it for whatever reason. I don't know if that's a glitch or what, but you know, annoying to say the least. But not necessarily the end of the world. Okay, we still have a ways to go before it's ready for that. Okay. I mean, as much as a save beacon is helpful, we really don't need it. Let's see here. Yeah. These two can be helpful, but they're not helpful really yet. All right. Cobalt. Which, that's a, yeah. Okay. So then, let's see here. So the spaceship needs the cobalt. Or yeah, that thing. And then we need to get some microprocessors, which I am not quite at the point where I can get those yet. Let's see here. We could probably, let's see here. So which one's 20 units each, 20 units each. Okay. Okay. Okay, these are good for trading, and those will get me a good amount. Okay. Anything... So that's oh, so these can go to a cartographer. Okay, so we should probably board space stations exchange for usable starships. Okay, we will probably do that then before too long. Okay. Let's see. You're the mission guy. But I don't think I can do that quite yet. Alright. Trade terminal. Okay.
Units received. Units received. Units received.
Okay. Where's the thing? That's the neutron microscope. These things. Okay. So we need more money. We could probably sell off some other junk. Let's see here. I really don't have that much that is actually useful though. That I would be able to sell. I mean, this I could probably sell, but the thing is, I want to use that. Multi-tools upgrade station. Yeah. I mean, granted, at some point I will need to probably just switch to the next one. Alright, let me see here. Where is the cartographer? Here. Technology. Are you a cartographer? Envoy. No. You're the cartographer, right? You're the cartographer. Okay. Okay.
Product received. Product received. Product received.
Okay. Okay. Cool. We'll use those later. But for now, let's see here. otherwise we're not going to be able to get this stuff done. Okay. So... Okay. I think we might just do this. We might just sell this. I know that technically I would like to use it to expand my multi-tool, but at the same time, I'm probably eventually going to swap out multi-tools. So, yeah. Probably before too long. Okay. Bye. Okay, and then we need 5 of these.
Product received.
Okay, good, good. So that should construct hyperdrive. Okay. Okay, good. Cool. All right. Oh, wait, here we go. Hyperdrive successfully installed. Hyperdrive fuel status empty. Perhaps I will stars. Okay. Okay. Ooh, floating island. Can I land up here? Where is it even? I probably could, but I don't want to deal with that right this second. Oh, it's not even. I don't even think it is a floating island. Oh, it is slightly. Alright, let's go this one. One sec. Are you... Yeah, I've already researched you guys. Probably have researched most of these things at this point on this planet. Probably need to go to a few other planets to actually start seeing new stuff. Oh, is this it? Yep, this is it. If I'm remembering correctly, this one is always something that you will have to fight for, so... So let's go ahead and get ready for this, because pretty sure... Disgustingness. Okay. Okay. Search. Terminal online. Selecting key. Decrypting. Success. As I touch the input terminal, the alien substance reacts and make a note to avoid getting closer. Alright, cool. Tab. Let's do one antimatter. Antimatter housing. Okay. And the warp cell. There we go. Okay, pop in. There's the warp cell. Oh. Shit. Am I able to, I don't think, can I make that? What do I need for that? Oh, I just need a metal plating. Okay, sure. Okay. Cool. Alright. So... good. Into space we go. that a... Contained. Plotting route. Corrosive planet. What is this thing that is talking? Tritium-rich asteroid. Interesting. Okay. Okay, so that's the corrosive planet. Where's the star, the space station? There's the space station? Woo, one sec. See the planet. That's an icy planet. Cool, cool. Pew! Alright, into the space station we go. 3, 2. There we go. Yeah, they completely redid these, which is, it's good. It's a good thing that they changed. But yeah. Because the old ones were always exactly the same, and they were okay. They were just not as interesting. Okay. Yep, this is one of those. Okay, good. Learn another language. Or learning another language. Practice skills. Okay. Practice language skills. Okay. Good, good, good. Got another word. This- Oh, this is the missions thing, right? Yeah. Alright. Off we go. Alright, let's go ahead then and make our way to the fuel source. Pew! Okay. Unfortunately, this is a corrosive plant, so that's going to be sucky. Actually, before we do any more, let's quickly... Ooh! Is that a moon or is that a planet? That is a planet, so it's just really far away. Oh, that's a paradise planet. Nice. So there's a few... there's like 2 paradise planets here. That's nice. Oh! Whoa! What is that? Is that an aquatic or... High energy planet. Interesting. Alright. To the corrosive planet. Bum 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 bum. What the hell? Ah, the joys of corrosive planets.
Toxic protection falling.
Okay. Yeah, I think when I first started, they had a lot. It was a lot more complicated when it came to the. Ooh, I'm on the wrong thing.
Units received. Units received.
Okay, let's go ahead and grab these things. It's there along the way. Looks like there's a lot of, like, cargo and buried things on this planet, which is good. That's actually really helpful. So we're gonna grab these and then we will see about the rest. Let's go for a sec. Let this stabilize. Going up yet? Doesn't look like it. That's fine. Okay. Oops. Wrong one. Interesting.
Toxic protection. Falling. Technology recharge.
Okay. What's this? This is a damaged container.
Toxic protection. Falling.
Yeah, I figured. Okay. Are you closer? Alright. let's learn this. Need to... Jeez. I feel like I'm going in circles here. Oh, there it is. Right? This it? Yeah, this is one of these things. There we go. These places, that's right. These places are fun. Traveler. Yeah, I see. I get that. Okay, good. Alright. Is there another one? There is another one. Let's go up here. The structure is unlike anything I've encountered on my journey so far. Everything. Both? Okay. Good. Alright. Alright, back to the ship, and then we can go ahead and... Oh, that's just information about this place.
Toxic protection. Falling.
We should probably get out of here before this starts hurting us. Oh. One sec. We're doing great.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Okay. Up we go to the ship.
Toxic protection. Falling.
ship.
Units received. Units received.
How did I not get this one? Okay. Alright. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Okay. Space. And this should unlock the anomaly, I think. Explore planets or search a new system. Okay, let's see. This is annoying. Okay, I think that's the next one. Okay. Let's go ahead. Oh, hyperdrive. That's no fuel. I have no fuel in my hyperdrive? How?
Technology recharge.
Weird. Okay. Pew. I don't think it was long before we could unlock the... I don't think artifacts were available yet. Nope. Incoming transmission. Source unknown. You are not alone. Please identify yourself. I'm... You left me. Why did you... I don't understand. Okay, we'll deal with you in a sec. But first... That's an icy planet. Okay. What is the thing that's pointing to? Okay. curious, why is this going so slow? Yeah, whatever. Did I bypass him, or I think I bypassed him. That's fine. There's more. I need to. Ah. See. Okay. I'm assuming this is an ice planet, based on what I'm seeing. Let's store some things, actually. Okay. Let's... Okay. Okay. Okay.
Ground protection falling.
Is it that thing? Oh, there it is. Alright. Let's take a look. Is this... Oh, this is my second ship, I think.
Technology prepared.
Yep. Artemis stuff. Okay. Okay, let's see here.
Component repaired.
What exactly is it wanting me to craft? I don't know. Okay. I don't think I have the wiring yet. No. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. Alright.
Thermal protection falling.
Alright. I'm not going to use this ship quite yet because well, it might be something that we just scrap it. I'm not sure. Because that one, this one is actually fully good. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Okay. Yeah, so we will need to do this. Which is gonna take that. We'll figure it out later. I think. Hello. Artemis Sanity, we received your signal. Is it first? Is it last? Time for truth. You have their signal, but you are not Artemis Sanity. Tell the truth. Your signal is familiar to Nada. We have been in contact before, I think. This would be a good time to come aboard, yes? A proper introduction to our home. There it is. There's the anomaly. And it's overlapping with all of the friggin' debris. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. In we go. Landing sequence. And there we go. What's this? Is this the thing to the new thing? I think this is the thing to the new thing. Where is it? What the hell is this? I see. Oh, this is basically this is where mine will be. I can't quite place it since I don't have one yet. That's why it's. That makes sense. All right. The Nexus. Okay. Let's go talk to the anomaly. Let's go talk to the leader. I think this is the leader. Bum 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 bum. Hello, I am Priest Entity Nada. Welcome to our anomaly. Our home here is pleasant, yes. Polo's own design, a perfect bubble beyond the Okay. They were lost to us, highly improbable. Our anomaly is lost to the Sentinels, but none should be lost to the anomaly. Corvax watches me. Ask about Nada. Okay. Ugh. Let's talk to Polo. Friends everywhere, if only you know where to look. Friends in all shapes and sizes, all places. Does not seem possible, but all these things are possible. Such is the universe. Yep. Cool, cool. Do 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 do. All right. Yeah, that's right. Need to talk to him a lot to get nanites. Technology blueprints. Okay, that's the I think that some of these other places actually have stuff. So this is, let's see, so that's the appearance modifier. Oh, right. About to new technology blueprints. Okay. Yeah, the upgrades, all these things. Makes things so much easier. I'm not necessarily gonna do too much with this, but yeah, there's so much with this, and upgrades to your freaking exosuit and stuff like that. We'll need a lot more chromatic metal, so we'll figure that out later. Then we go to this one. Yeah, and then this has like all the different rooms and stuff, and yeah. Oxygen harvester. The buggy. Yeah, all the different vehicles. Looks like, I'm not 100% certain, but I think some of this is new stuff. Oh! Okay, so that's... So that one you would place on the bottom of the water, and then this one you could place at the top of the water, so you can access it a little bit better. Nomad Geoveg. Yeah. Deep water chambers. The design details. Yeah, more details. And like some of this stuff is actually like really freaking helpful. But others it's like, oh yeah, you'll deal with this eventually. Wall switches, batteries, electrical cloaking unit. Yeah, if I'm remembering correctly, like solar panels are really useful, and then this thing is like you need to find like a specific spot, and then these are really useful. What? Oh. Okay. Large wedge. Yeah, and then the containers. And eventually, like this is like some of the best ways that you can do them, because it like has the circuitry in it. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and get one of those, because like I said, one of the best bases that you can have. So yeah. Okay, speak to not at because yeah, you can basically like put in the generators onto those things, and then you don't have to connect it with wires or anything like that. It's all connected throughout the base. Locate a black hole, return to space to access the black hole. Okay. Alright, cool. Oh, that's a living ship. Those are so fun. Looks like a new one, because I haven't seen that one yet. Those are cool. I love those ships. Okay. Let's go to this. Oh. It's outside, but I think I'm safe. There's 16 of them, they look just like... Let me see here. If I can find... Where is the space station? Choose this space station going around the poisonous planet. Alright. Teleport instantly back to the space station teleporter or construct a new base using the base computer. Oh, we should probably go back to base, and then we'll figure out from there. Doo-doo-doo. All right. So I don't think the current base is going to be our main base, just due to the fact that it does take so much stuff to take to do that. So. All right. I'm probably gonna call it for soonish. Let's see here. Define all that. Give it more. We're gonna go ahead and let that do its thing for a little bit. So I don't. So yeah, that is one thing that is kind of annoying. You do have to use. While this is helpful, don't get me wrong. Most of the stuff that you need to get better in junk, you have to get from the anomaly itself. So, yeah. But yeah. So let me see here. So, we have searching for Artemis. This one, which is to of an Atlas station house that interferes with creation itself. Yeah, so we need to go. Special icons. Okay. So at some point we need to go to there. We need to do secondary missions. We have to do a few of these because some of these are just driving me crazy. So yeah, locate long distance transmitter. You need to go back to this planet and explore it fully. Oh, okay. Nana and Polo seek to dedicate travelers to assist. Yeah, so sign up for missions from at the Nexus. Purchase basic Corvette modules, which require so much money. I would like. So, You know what? Let's go ahead. This, yeah, trackable black hole. Okay. So let's stop for a sec. Yeah. That's fine. Okay. So let's create a new creative one. Because these are these are kind of interesting because you can do a lot of things without it. So we'll go to our spaceship. We'll go to a space station. I just want to test out like some things. So go really quick to a space station in here in creative. The nice thing about creative mode is that a lot of these things really don't matter that much. Okay. Where is the space station? Okay. I just want to take a look at the new ship here on stream. Alright, blip. Blip, 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 blip. Oh, this is an interesting little galaxy. We'll look at fully later, but I wanted to at least look at it through the go to the creative. Check out the new space station. What is with your tint? But yeah. Good. Now let's go ahead and head in really quick. fun. Okay. Okay. I'm just... Oh, this is gonna be... This is a lot. Holy crap. Okay, and then Z. Let's see here. Titan class cockpit. Ooh. Uh, How do I... Okay, flip it? Okay. Okay. Good, good, good. So there's that. Torpedo launchers. Ooh. High energy shield. Ion barrier. Can I do 2 reactors? I think I can. Nice. Okay. go. What is this stuff? We got a cargo link. Cargo pods. Let's do one on each side here. Air purifier. Fuel rods. Okay. Radar dome. Ooh. I feel like this important. Let's put one on each there. Let's see here. Maybe here. Okay. So there's a lot to do with this, and it looks complicated. But I think okay. Okay, so then P finalize? Jeez. Okay. Compare. Okay. Oh boy. How do I get in here? Wait, what? I'm confused. Oh, did I do some? I think I did something stupid. One sec. I think I might have forgotten to actually put in a landing bay. Modify. What is this? Let's try to do it in a different landing bay. Yeah, that'll work. Apply edits. Alright. Let's take a look inside this ship. See what happens here. Okay, so it's basically like each one is a separate hallway. Can I... Okay. So there's definitely some adjustments that feel like they will definitely need to be made throughout this thing. Short range teleport. Okay. Oh, so that's how you get the cargo rack. Mission radar. Save points and all that jazz. So, looks like for this thing, only the short range teleporter can be placed in here. Interesting. So let's put a mission radar in here. put it on the edge here, I think. Okay. Oh, okay. Local missions and all that jazz. Let's see here. Where's the... This is the cockpit. Okay. Think autopilot management. And then I can... Oh, wow, that's cool. So you can basically set your ship to go... Okay. Okay. That's fun. This is interesting. This is actually really... Oh, wait, can I... Oh, beam down towards the planet. Operate hatch? Okay. Fudge! And since I'm so high up in the... I'm gonna die. So I can jump off of my ship. Down into the... So yeah, that's a thing. I have no idea where... Can I... So yeah, you can skydive. From your ship. You would die if this was real. I don't think that they're actually that concerned with actually making sure that this is. I think that like you'll probably be safe to land. There we go. All right. So then, if we go here, and we can summon our vehicle, and there it is. My friggin' massive image. Oh, it's massive. It is massive. It is absolutely massive. Like, you don't realize just how big this thing is until you are actually on here. But, yeah, so I can... So that, okay. So if I go up, let me operate the ship again. If we go up into, let's say we go, I don't know. We don't have to go too high, but I want to go a little bit. Let's see here. So if I go here, beam down to the planet, it just beams you straight down to wherever, to whatever's closest, looks like. Okay. And then obviously I can beam my ship down. Again, massive. And obviously when you first get your ship, it's not going to be this massive. Like, no matter what you do, it's not going to be this massive. Because it costs a lot to even learn how to build this thing. So if I want to go up into space, then let's go up into space. So just find an open area in space. Okay, this is probably fine. Oh, shush. This is probably like something. There's some bullshit with this. Yeah. Yeah, that's that thing. So that's fine. Alright. Leave pilot sheet. Okay. So, I know that you can do a moonwalk. Or, not a moonwalk, but a spacewalk. Yeah, so you can do a spacewalk if you want to. Jeez, these things are massive. So it feels like a lot of this is very similar to if you find an abandoned space, an abandoned starship. I think is what they technically call them. I'm not sure how far you can go. Oh, this is cool. Oh. Oh, wow. This is actually really cool. I'm assuming that if you are to play in survival with this, you would need to do a few things. For one, you would probably need to keep an eye on your exact stats and all that jazz. Like, you don't want to be out here for too long, because I think I actually did mess around once with the whatchamajigles. There you go. Yeah, fudge. I'm good, don't I? Okay. Get in here. There we go. Close that. But yeah, I'm sure I'm probably gonna play around with this a lot more. Probably in survival, actually, but mostly. All right. So then, if we go. So yeah, you can do autopilot, photo mode, recharge equipment, switch starship view. That's the thing. Oh my, this is. So yeah, if you switch your starship view mode, this can be a lot, actually. Because yeah, when you're in your ship, when you're in like a standard ship, it's much simpler. And then yeah, you can set the autopilot to go to a specific location. That is so freaking helpful. And because it's an autopilot thing, you can actually do a lot of interesting details. Okay. Oh, an internal stairway. So wait, if we do that, does this then go outside? Oh, it does. It's just because I've got some blockage there, that's why. and then there's a Metapod? What is this? So that's one thing that you should probably be aware of, is that it will probably get annoying. Okay, let's do this. Refiner unit. Okay. And let's see here. Living wall. Zero. Nutrition unit. Okay. Alright. Let's take a look at this. So this... Okay, so this allows you to make dishes, which I didn't even know there was a cooking in this. It must have been something that got added recently. Refiner unit. Okay, yeah, you can obviously gather your supplies and put them in there. Oh! Oh, you know what I think? I think that these different so the med bay and like some of these things are probably specific to whichever ship you have. Okay, that makes sense. And then obviously we've got the cargo, which again, basically you need the frickin' spot for it. Your different base stuff, weapon racks, design. So yeah, there's a lot of different things that you can do. And it all like this is in, obviously I'm in, like I said, I'm in creative mode right now, so you can't quite determine so I'm exactly how long it will take to get a lot of this stuff. I have no idea. I'm assuming that like the mission brief thingy, this will probably be like the first thing that you set up. Followed by probably one of these, probably the refiner unit is my guess. But obviously you need to do a lot of information. You have to purchase a lot with credits, which, cool, but at the same time that's a bit insane. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and, like I said, call it for today. I might check out a little bit more off stream, but I'm not exactly certain on exact details. I'm not certain if I'm gonna keep going with this. I could. I absolutely could. Oh, did we land? I don't think we landed. No, I think we're in... Oh, no. Yeah, we are high the fuck up. Dang. Okay. So, yeah, if you do autopilot, it will put you in the upper atmosphere, it looks like. So you will need... If you want to land, you will need to land yourself or call your ship down. So what happens? Okay, so you will... so it's not... you won't take damage if you fall from a far distance. Which, that makes sense. But anyways, guys, like I said, hopefully you've enjoyed today's live stream. I've been Electro Ninja, and I will see you guys tomorrow with another Final Fantasy live stream. But on!